Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my monthly overview page in my big happy planner that I use for school. If you've been following along with this planner, I have dated it myself. It was undated. I dated it myself, changed up a few things in it, like I redid the boxes, resized them to work for what I needed. I've color coded a lot of stuff, and I've changed the currently page into a monthly overview page. So that's what I'm going to be working on today. I've already picked out my stickers. The gold box sticker came from Colorful Boxes. The do sticker with a pencil underneath it and the quote that says everything is figure outable came from the student sticker book. And then all of the colorful numbers that you see up here came from the Happy Memory Keeping sticker book. I just noticed this. All of these stickers match the front cover of this planner. Like, it's all rainbow, and then it's got the gold foil and the gold disc. So I have my gold foil and all of my rainbow stickers. So I think that's actually kind of funny. So I'm gonna turn to September, and we're gonna pull off this page, get the planner out of the way, and so now we gotta get started. So first, before putting any stickers down, I need to cut this. So what I did last month was I cut one of these down. It was smaller than this, but I'm gonna make it bigger for this month. I cut one of these down and I made a giant colorful box. So I'm gonna cut the edge off, and I'm gonna cut it down to the size that I want it. I still want it kind of big, but I don't want it like so oblong. So I might put it where it's like right there, and then cut at the bottom. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'll come back and show you how big I cut it and then what I'm gonna do next with it. Alright, so I've cut this grid paper down to size, and it's gonna be placed on the white paper. But first, I'm going to make it look like a colorful box. So I'm going to grab a scratch sheet of paper, and I'm gonna grab a marker. I think I'm gonna do pink for this one. So I've got my marker, and the marker I have, this is just what I had stashed up, is a Crazy Art marker. So I'm going to take this marker and run along the edge of this line right here. Okay, so you can tell that I'm not going all the way to the edge of the page. There's still some white left, but there's a reason why I'm doing that. I'm gonna cut that part off, and then I'll clean it up at the end. So I'm just gonna go through and go around and make this thin line. I don't want it to be too thick of a line, because that's not how the colorful boxes are in the sticker book, and I want it to look like it goes with the colorful boxes in the sticker book. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this up, and then once I'm done, I'm gonna get back with you guys and then show you what I'm gonna do next and how I finish my box up. So now that I have my pink border drawn, I'm going to cut the edge off of this. So I'm just gonna go around the border. And try to cut as straight as possible. Kind of using the pink as a guideline, even though it's not really straight. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and move these little scraps out of the way and then grab my marker again. And this is when you definitely want the white paper up underneath, because I don't know if you can tell, but it doesn't go all the way to the edge where I cut. So what I'm going to do is take my pink marker and run back over these lines and go over the edge to cover it up and make it look straight. And this makes it have a thin border like the colorful boxes in the book. And it matches what you want to go with. So basically you can just really cut down any piece of paper and make it look any way that you want to. Like, you don't have to do the thin border, but me, I like for stuff to be uniform, so I make sure it matches. And so there we go. We have a big, huge, colorful box that can be used for my paper. So let's move the scrap piece out of the way and bring the page back. I'm gonna kind of center it right here. Hopefully I have enough room for what I want to do. So let's grab my tape runner. This is just a Joann's brand tape runner. And I'm gonna flip this over and I'm gonna go around the edges. I think that's not right. And then I'm going to put two little lines in the middle of the page. So let's put this up and then we can stick it down. And so I'm gonna line it up with the line. I don't know if you can see this line, but there's a line up under the white page. So I'm just gonna line it up with that. Kind of center it, and then I'm going to push it down. And there we have a colorful box on the page. And then grab my wax paper, and I want to put, I think this might look better. I was gonna do it in this corner, but it might look better if it's like this. Hopefully it doesn't take away space from whenever I write in my due dates. I'm just gonna put it down. Like it says, everything is figure outable, so we'll figure it out if it doesn't go as planned. So we'll center that on the box at the bottom of it. And then I want this box to go up here at the corner. I got it crooked, of course. I always get these things crooked. So there we go. And then we'll put the due sticker in that box. And now we have a due dates box. Before I place these stickers down, I'm going to grab a brush pen so I can brush letter September at the top. So let me go ahead and grab that. Alright, so I've grabbed my Kelly Creates brush pen. This is one of her dream pens because it has the small tip on this side and then the large tip on this side. So this is the lilac color or purple. So I'm going to use this to write September at the top. So there's September. It kind of got a little crooked, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. So I'm gonna go ahead and write in my due dates. And first I'm gonna show you how I do it. These are all of my assignments that are due for the month of September. So I'm going to put the number 1 down first. Let me find my tweezers. So then we'll just place this down. Right here. And then I'm going to grab the pens that I use for color coding. These are just the Papermate Ink Joy pens. I don't know if they're gel pens or not, so I'm sorry about that, but I think these are probably from Walmart. I'm not sure. I'm sorry about that. So you don't know the classes, but I've got, because I don't divulge that information. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna show you how I do it on the first. So the first assignment I have due is a discussion in the blue. So I'm just going to color in a square. And then I will write that assignment down right next to that blue square. And then next I have a assignment for the green that's due. So I have 2 of those. So I'm going to, let's see, how do I want to do this? I'm just trying to make sure I have enough room to do these dates. I think I'm gonna go out like this. We'll try something different this month. So then we'll put that down and then put the discussion. And then maybe we'll have room for one more to go beside it. Okay, and then next we're going to move on to purple. So I'm going to skip a line and go down with the purple and color that square in, and then we'll put the assignment. And then we'll do another block or square. And that's kind of over to the edge, but oh well. And then the last one is due for the pink. And so we'll put this one right here. And write in that assignment. And so there's everything that's due on the 1st. I'm really hoping everything fits in this box. So then we'll want to grab the number 5, and put that down. And then we'll go on with the rest of the due dates. So I'm gonna finish this up, and then once it's done, I'll get back with you guys and show you how it turns out. All right guys, I've gotten everything written down on this piece of paper. It may look like a mess, but it all fit. For a little bit, I was holding my breath like, oh my God, is it not gonna fit? I'm gonna have to move this sticker at the bottom. And I really didn't wanna do that because I was worried I would mess up the paper, but I got it. So you saw what I did with the 1st. So everything goes across. Normally I would go down, but I figured it might be better if all of my numbers went down this way and everything just went across. So everything goes across. The 5th has 2 assignments, the 8th has 2 assignments, the 12th 1, the 15th has, that's 5 for the 15th, 1 on the 18th, 2 for the 19th, 3 for the 22nd and the 29th. And I'm so glad this worked out because literally the sticker is the square row right up under that. So there was enough room. So I'm glad. I like how it turned out. I think it looks pretty good. We can go ahead and put it back on the discs. So let's grab the planner and open it up. Throw this on here. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but I was trying to match the divider over here. The divider has pink polka dots with the purpley blue kind of color. going down the side where the discs are, and then the box has the pink around it, and then the September is in that purple that kind of matches over here. So it's alright. It's pretty close, it's not too bad. I like how it turned out. I like the quote. I feel like that's a good quote to have for students. So it just shows you not to stress over stuff, that you can figure it out, just to give it some time. So, and that's what I did on this. It was figure outable. So I hope you guys liked this video. So if you liked it, please hit the like button. And if you want to see more of my videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button.